More speed. Rack and ruin. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by... Time to scout. Quick, under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked. You can't risk catching a cold, because it might turn into something more serious. And if that happens, well, I can't go avenging my... Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of enemy activity in the area. Time to scout. I can put these to good use. More speed. More speed. Shudder! Crush!
Want a taste of my
Shudder! I condemn you! Odds repeat! Crush! More speed.
should.
Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye.
I got carried. Picked the wrong test.
Wings of darkness. Crush! Let us cross swords.
Let's dance.
I condemn you! Yeah. Time to scout.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the... Ad Astra...
Well met. Eye for an eye.
Oz, reveal thyself. I'll protect us. Go, Barbara.
Shudder! Well met. Beg for mercy. Shudder! Crush! Rack and ruin! More speed. More speed.
Nice and spite.
Shudder! Good grief! Crush!
Let's dance. Shadow Raven, Glut Knight, Boba, get them!
I condemn you! Freeze to the core! Beg for mercy! Eye for an eye! More speed.
That really hurt! Hey-ya!
Crush! I condemn you! Flood of frost! Beg for mercy!
Out of the frying pan!
Crush! Shudder! More speed. Crush! Shudder!
You're toast!
Eye for an eye! Freeze to the core! Beg for mercy! Let us cross swords! Rack and ruin! More speed. Crush! Yeah, well met.
Eat this! Boba, get Oh no! Let the show be.
I condemn you! Flood of Frost! Eye for an eye! More speed.
This realm is. If you ever I'll protect us.
Beg for mercy. Crush! Good grief!
Nice and spicy. Hey, Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Eye for an eye! Freeze to the core! Shudder! Beg for mercy. Crush!
Let the show begin.
I condemn you!
Out of the frying pan.
Shudder! Crush!
You're toast. I really. Oh no! Let's dance.
Rack and ruin! Vengeance will be mine! Beg for mercy! More speed! Eye for an eye! for mercy.
Eat this!
Rack and ruin. Blood of frost. Eye for an eye. Huh? More speed. Crush.
Boba, get them!
Yeah. Beg for mercy.
My royal...
I condemn you. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
Out of the frying pan!
Crush. Beg for mercy.
Let the show begin.
Shudder.
You're toast!
Eye for an eye. Blood of frost. Beg for mercy. More speed.
Come on, we can do it.
Shudder.
Oz, reveal thyself. My royal Boba, get them!
Crush. Shudder.
Nice and spicy.
Vengeance will be mine. The odds are against us. I condemn you. Yes, I got my comeuppance.
Pink, let's dance. Out of the frying pan, into the...
Crush. Eye for an eye. Shudder. More speed.
now.
Rack and ruin. Flood of frost. Crush. Eye for an eye.
Nice and spicy. Ready, steady, go! I'm fine.
This realm is... If you ever...
La da 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 da.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
that's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to... But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to...
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Let's get down to business.
Boba, get them!
Shudder! Crush!
What's one more?
Shudder!
Nice and spiced!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I condemn you! Vengeance will be mine! Beg for mercy!
You win.
Eye for an eye!
And you cut down.
More speed.
This.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool!
Captain.
Captain!
Great! But what's next?
Finally, we got it done.
What? No!
Oh, come on.
Hey, cut these guys, honestly. Forget them.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? Yeah, but with your love, since you're back...
You bet!
Good. Thank you. I believe in... I gave him an assignment. He expressed a desire to be up now.
A special mission?
Yes. Recently, how stranger still. The Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of... It's not urgent when Tepe returns.
Is Tepe... He has a tendency to dive into...
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Raising their pay.
Wow!
I read it in a...
You're serious?
Ha-ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle. It's a brand new unit. Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency. Let's go ah!
Will Paimon get a uniform?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Wata...
Yippee!
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. You'd better watch out, partner. I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon cap. Let's take a break.
Let's get down to business. Boom! Ha!
What do we have here?
My blade!
This should be the place. But Sangonomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious. Yikes! A huge lava drill! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Rack and ruin!
Yeah! Phew! Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge thunder? It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Tepe?
I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have come on my way past. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. I guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Urabashi?
A god. Look,
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity when Orobashi attacks civilization. But now that the Shogun is stripping people... Alright, I'm heading back. You should report back to Sangonomiya. Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Tepe's sure made some big progress. Let's report back to Coke.
approximately how many people are exhibiting?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed.
So that's why the war has been going on you, Goro. Have you...
Well, most of the officers refused to.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret.
But why would the Fatui do that? Forget that. There's no time. All soldiers who have shown...
Wait a second. No! Let's go...
Time to scout. More speed. More speed.
Oh. Hey guys, just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, they gave it to me and said that illusion. So, what's the... gosh. Well, I suppose it's... I've been getting more and more tired. At first, I'd find this is a real shame. Guess I didn't... Hey, when our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it... What's that look for?
Teppei! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
How's Teppei's condition? I have put out the orb. The vast majority are showing sadly.
Your Excellency, the soldiers are up.
Okay. This whole what are your thoughts? No, it's too... The Sakoku decree is to organize an opera... If we want to stop... It's dangerous to go alone.
Your Excellency, if we spend any...
Very true. I gave this some thought. Not many places... I'm not going to stop. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose...
Huh? You mean to the Delusion Factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
for mercy. Eye for an eye. Crush.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Look at me. Just...
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit. Let the show begin.
More speed.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive!
Eye for an eye.
Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Shudder. Crush.
Unfortunate folks.
Beg for mercy.
This is Her Majesty's gifts.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two leads. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleague's behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus.
on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.